Alright, so welcome back to Dark Souls again. As you can see, I have a little bit more souls than I had last time. I did some, well, like a decent amount of co-op, because I'm the part of the Warriors of Sunlight now. Because I figured pretty much now would be the only time I could easily do co-op for Ornstein and Smo. Given my level, I was sort of, if I leveled up any more, I think I would have been... Oh, actually, hang on one second. I messed with some audio settings before, and that's why the game is so low. That should be a bit better. Yeah, first things first, I want to go... Bit of the parish. Yeah, basically all I did, I didn't like level up or anything, that's why I have so many souls left over. But I wanted to get like all the Covenant grinding stuff out of the way while I was still on like the first New Game cycle rather than New Game Plus.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
And I think I will actually get this to plus 15 now.
Don't get yourself...
It won't make a huge difference, I don't think.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
But I'll get that out of the way. But basically, so I got all the Sunlight medals I need. I need like 3 more, but I can easily get them in New Game Plus without doing co-op. I still need... These took a while, because I think they're like a 4% drop rate, and I actually lost a few of them because the enemies that dropped them kept glitching through the floor. So I think I lost like 3 of them because the enemies kept falling through the floor. And these were the first things I started grinding out, and for some reason I thought I needed 30. I thought I needed like 30 of each item, but I think that's maybe Dark Souls 2. So I went like way over with these, and then I like double checked and I only need actually 10, so... probably here next. Also probably going to be changing our armor soon, because I think I'm going to put Havel's ring on instead of having the poise ring. Because I think not having that extra defense has been killing me a few times. And I think I've figured out what armor I can chuck on with the Havel ring. I considered putting the Ring of Favor and Protection on, but it doesn't give enough equip load to really be worth it. I'm gonna need, get rid of this for now. Chuck these on. Because first off I want to just spend these souls on... Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna need to chuck that ring on actually. I'm gonna get poisoned here regardless, but... I wanted to spend the souls here first.
It has been some time, truth be told. I thought you had perished.
Oh, does she not? I think she has new... You
No luck.
motherfucker.
Well, young pupil, you must have patience.
Okay.
But do not keep me waiting much longer.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to keep you waiting, but these assholes wanted to spawn in. He's gonna come back, right? Because he's already okay.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin.
So I should be able to ascend... Wait. Yeah, that should be correct. Yeah, okay. That costs a lot. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to max this out and also... Because I also need like one more level in endurance. You know what? That should do it. Okay. But I don't think... It's another combustion. What does this do? Temporary allies. Because this might be alright, but I think I need more than... Do I need more than 40,000 to level? I think I'm fine with the spells I have right now.
Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
Yeah, so that should be a much stronger flame. I was already doing like ridiculous damage to like Ornstein's Smo. Let's see, do we have... Oh yeah, we have plenty. And then I think we just want to pump Dex for now. Did I really put like one more point in Vitality? That's fine. Anyway, with 40 Endurance we should be able to do what I wanted to do. And now I believe while we're down here... I'm probably going to get poisoned again, but... I think Sigmai is down here somewhere. If I'm remembering the quest right. I feel like he should be around here, no? Oh yeah, there he is. He's just been hanging at Firelink for a while. I thought he would have disappeared. And then from here, I don't remember what the next point is, because I know he shows up in Izalith. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. That's fine. Because there should be like 2 things left in his quest line. One of them's in Izalith, the other one's in the Duke's Archive. I just don't remember which one comes first.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic.
I don't even know what he's supposed to be doing down here. Like why he's this way.
Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Because he should have already rung both bells.
Entwined, don't they? Perhaps this too is the will of Lord Gwyn. The poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
Is that all you had to say?
The poison
Yeah,
swamp,
okay.
like...
And that's like another reason I don't particularly want to put the Ring of Favor on, because you have to constantly switch to well, I tend to constantly switch like the second ring around with the one that lets you walk through water. And also the one that gives you more souls, as we'll see soon. So I think now would be the closest way to go to Harvel. Probably this way. I guess I may as well kill that Titanite demon while we're over here. I actually don't know how well fire will do with Harvel as well. Oh, that is way easier to fight him. I'm not sure how well that'll hold up, unlike New Game Plus. Because it's not like you can use stats to increase the flame, because that's like as strong as it's going to get, I think. Because the flame is maxed out and we're wearing like all the spell upgrades. It's like that's as much damage as we're ever going to do. Whereas if you go like magic or miracles, you can just upgrade your intelligence and faith, and you'll constantly do a little bit more damage each time. Wait, am I even going the right way? I think so. The only thing is, I think Harvel might still be able to one-shot us. And I'm probably just gonna like cheese him with the backstabs. Because I know you can parry him, but it's just a little bit risky with how much damage he does. Okay, well we can actually block a lot of that. Oh, okay, yeah, you're way easier when you come down here later, huh? What about combustion? How much does that do to you? Oh, okay, it just kills you. Yeah, usually you can come down here way earlier, and if you know what you're doing, you can sort of deal with him. So I didn't think I'd be wearing this with like the Pyromancer build, but I guess it'll work out. So I think we can wear that and this, and still fast roll. Yeah. So we should have a decent chunk of more defense. And I think the closest bonfire should be... it might be faster to go through the dragon, actually. I should probably go buy more homeward bones, actually. Just, yeah, you know what? Ow. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the lady in the sewer sells homeward bones for like 500 each or something. That'll just like speed this up. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Logan too, I
Hello
think.
there. I was expecting you.
I actually don't think
As
he'll sell us
promised,
stuff
I
because
will
we have
share
like
my
8
sorcery.
intelligence and we're dumb.
I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Oh, does he not even talk to us at all though?
Hello
If...
there. Glad to see you alive.
Oh, I guess not. That's kind of annoying because you need, in order to do his quest line, you need to invest into intelligence.
Hello again.
Then,
I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan.
Really?
That will certainly do you more good.
talk to him then. Oh, okay.
Goodbye then. Do
Hey, Gabriel. Yeah, my day's been alright, although I only woke up like 3 hours ago, so... How about you? Oh, how did I miss that one? Should probably just buy like 80 or 90 homeward bones. Assuming it's her that sells it, so I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, hello, dearie. You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back for more of my moss, then? Plenty of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Oh yeah, there it is. No, we can't even afford that many of them. I guess like 15 will do, probably.
Come again, if you please.
Because we should get, I think the bosses give you one each time. Well, actually, I don't think the end bosses do, because they just have a bonfire right next to them. Oh, yeah, that sucks. We got the opposite problem here. Currently, it's just a little bit too hot, and it's just been raining like the past week and a half. I did take notes because I need to double check. There's still a few things I need to do, and I've forgotten the order to do them in. I think I may be fine to just go back to... Yeah, I think we can just go back to the Tomb of the Giants soon. Yeah, okay, we're fine. There's only a handful of things I need to do off to the side. Oh, yeah, see, we don't really have, it doesn't get too cold here. So we've only got, like, the, I've got, like, one reverse cycle air conditioner and, well, but, like, it's never snowed here that I know of. At least where I am. I know there's some parts of Australia that snows, but not anywhere that I've been to.
You look
Oh,
reasonably
1
safe.
second.
What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't deal too well with the heat either, but at least I have the air conditioning to work with, so I just sort of sit in that all day.
Yes.
Oh wait,
I
shit, I
guessed as
said the wrong
much.
thing.
What is it, Tim? There's a stash of treasure right
Oops.
down that hole. I found it first, but well, you're the cleric, right? I owe you for all that, praying and whatnot. I'll give you first pick. Well, go on. Have a look.
No, I don't think it matters too much, because I don't think I actually need you. Yeah, this guy's super trustworthy. I forget what he's called in this one, if he's like Patches the... Because I'm pretty sure in Demon Souls he's Patches the Hyena. In this one he's either Patches the Liar or Patches the Trustworthy or something.
There.
Yeah. I mean, he's still gonna do this regardless, but I think now he won't talk to us when we come back.
You've got what you deserve. You damn clerics. You're worse than maggots. You must be loaded. I'll strip your corpse clean.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 should be coming out soon. In, I think it's like end of March. I plan on doing, oh, I guess you can get the Skull Lantern here. A little bit late for it though. I definitely plan on doing that. Like a lot of that when it comes out. I did want to take like my work leave when it came out, but I think it's too close to Easter. So I'm not sure if they'll... like how well that'll work. But I already streamed the first one. I think I did that... I forget if that was the one before...
Are you? Thank goodness.
like directly before Mass Effect 1.
There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
I thought you were in a different spot, honestly. Oh, you're just immediately over here. I'm having the... oh shit. Didn't think you were there. Oh, did they not drop anything? Okay, well, I sorted your friends out.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them.
Oh, I think you can actually
deserve them more
trade
than
the Skull Lantern with the Crow at some point. I should probably look up which items I could trade again, because you can only do that once per game
I'm
cycle.
certain that both... Thank you.
We don't need to waste the pyromancy on that. I forget if it's these guys that drop the white Titanite chunks. I know there's one enemy in here that does it. So I remember needing to to grind that out somewhere down here. Okay, I think that's all for this area. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, I got a little bit turned around there. Yeah, this section is way easier with the helmet that just lights things up, but I really wanted to get the ring that increases the amount of souls that you get first. Okay, so yeah, they do drop the white titanite chunks. I need a few of those. Now, I think that just leads back to the bonfire. Or maybe this leads to those archers. Eventually. No, I guess there's nothing around here. I know this section in here is like a huge pain in like New Game Plus. Oh, is this area open? Oh, you're just gonna... I really wish I could target you. Like that one right there. I can get you... I don't think that's gonna work though. Well. Oh, I thought there was only one of you. I'm very likely dead here. Unless I can climb back up real quick. I thought there was only the one at the bottom of the steps. I might actually be able to do this. Okay. Well, that kind of worked out. Yeah, I remember dying a few times in this part in New Game Plus, because I think I forgot to grab this once. And this is something that you actually need. I got pretty lucky there, I probably should have died. I think if I had any less poise, I would have got knocked off that ladder. Yeah, okay, and there's the bonfire just down here. No, I don't think I would... Oh, if it's a tabletop, then no, I wouldn't have heard of it. I don't think. The only one I've really played is D&D. Oh, there was another one. If it's tabletop, then it's 2. But if it's tactical RPG, then it's 1T. There was another, I think there's another one I heard about. I didn't actually get around to playing. It was like something hollow, I think. I only vaguely remember the name. Aren't you just like, no?
Blimey. How did you... You weren't supposed to survive that. Well, no matter.
Yeah, he just attacks us now.
Once and for all. You lousy self-righteous cleric.
Yeah, it's because I said the wrong thing when I was talking to him before. Oh, whoops. So unfortunately we missed out on him. He's usually a merchant, but I think his prices are pretty garbage anyway. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Oh, luckily that's enough to kill you. That makes this section a whole lot easier. Yeah, I know there's a Black Knight here somewhere. I guess I'd rather take care of you first. Oh, I think I hear the knight behind me. No? Oh yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the RPGs, but yeah, I know about like tactical RPGs and like tabletop RPGs. Isn't the Black Knight supposed to be around here somewhere? And how do you get to that item? I guess it's this way. Oh, there he is. Well, that sucked. Yeah, fighting you without the light is actually going to be kind of shitty. I'm pretty sure combustion isn't going to do shit to you, right? Oh, never mind. Oh, let me get the halberd. That's like one of the best weapons in the game, but I don't really intend to use it. And it's a bit late to be getting it now anyway. Because if you're lucky, you can get it off that that first Black Knight that you find in the Darkroot Gardens. Did see the bonfire over here somewhere. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. No, that one was slightly different. I think they were called like the Berenic Light Knight or something. The Black Knights are sort of like randomly dispersed through the levels. Well, not randomly, but like they're sort of ones in major locations, and they have a chance of dropping really good weapons. I think that's the item I need. I just need to remember how to actually get over there. Oh, didn't realize there were 3 of you here. Yeah, fire works really well on you guys. I think this is just the way forward, right? Yeah, I gotta try and remember how to get to that serpent ring. Because I'm pretty sure it was the one up above. I think you have to drop down from somewhere. I'll keep going this way for now, just because I'm... Yeah, it's definitely backwards. But just because there's an invasion here that I need to grab anyway. And I may as well do it while I'm human. Does he come down? There he is. Okay, that was a really tough invasion. Yeah, and this is a location that we can go to later. Bit of a weird texture down there. I guess that's supposed to be the water, right? We could have gone there earlier, but there's really no point to go down there early. I think I just need to be checking the ledges for places to drop to. I feel like it's maybe this way. Yeah, because it's over there, so I think that means I need to go one higher. Is it this way? It's like over there. Oh, this is not great. It must be behind you. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I can't really see. Is it just a straight drop or is it a jump? Okay, well, good thing this message was here. It's definitely this one. I believe we get... Yeah, ambush here. And that's the ring we wanted. No, we got pretty lucky with the chunks too. Question is, how do I get back from here? I think you might be able to jump to that one. I think I'd rather just homeward bone. Because I wanted to kindle this anyway. And we're almost at the point where the dexterity will actually start affecting our casting speed. I think I'd rather try and get through this without using any spells. Because I want to save them all for the boss fight. I think it's just down this way. Also, I'm pretty sure the bonfire near the skeleton blacksmith that I pointed out last time, I think that was added with the... Oh, I didn't even pay attention to you. Whoops. Kinda needed him too. I think that was actually added in the remastered, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Because it means they were willing to change content around. which kind of makes some of their other decisions a little bit odd. Because there's like an entire section of the game that people pretty much agree is like unfinished and garbage, and instead of changing that at all, they added that random bonfire that really didn't even need to be added. I think I may as well fireball you. It's just like, it's in a weird spot where, you know, I mean, I guess it is a lot to ask for them to change, but at the same time, if they weren't going to change it, they should have just left everything unchanged to sort of keep the original there. Don't try to pin it. But it's like, if you're going to change that random bonfire, you may as well fix the actual problems this game has. Oh, did I not get rid of you? I think these guys can... you can farm them for humanity or something. I don't know if they drop it or if they just like count as like enemies that up the humanity counter before the boss fight. Oop. Yeah, I think we'll just leave those skeleton fetuses in there. Oh, and I guess those guys drop the chunks too. I don't know if they can drop the extra masks. Yeah, they definitely are baby skeletons. And I'm pretty sure they just keep respawning. Yeah, I'm not sure if they do drop humanity. I swear some people say you're supposed to get humanity from them, but maybe they just count towards the... like the random humanity you get for killing enemies in the level. Oh, actually, before I forget, I need to check on the... oh, this is actually going to be a little awkward. I guess I might not use this weapon. I may just have to chuck on the club. I can take that off. It might be better to go Pyromancy Flame in this hand. But I don't think I'm going to be able to use this, right? Yeah, now I'm mid-rolling. No, that was just a fog wall that you can sort of walk through. They usually are like transitions between areas or boss fights, but they're just like a thing to walk through. Yeah, it's just like a door pretty much. Just trying to think how I want to do this. I guess I can always take this off real quick. Yeah, that's probably going to be how this works. Because you definitely want a divine weapon for this. And then you just lose like all your health coming down here. Yeah, that might have been the original intention, to have like loading screens, but they also, like, some of them disappear after you walk through them anyway. So, but they're mainly used for bosses to sort of, like, you walk through them and then the door stays there to sort of keep you in the boss room. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna get hit here, but I needed to take that hit. Where are your skeletons out? Oh, you really knocked me out of that? Okay, I got pretty lucky there. Oh, you just completely whiffed, huh? I might take a hit here. A little bit. I'm not sure. I guess it probably counts as magic damage. Probably should have got hit there too. Oops. Used to having the pyromancy flame on that hand. Oh, you don't like fire either. You don't want to go too far that way, because then you trigger... Oh, I'm about to trigger those skeletons, I think. I'm not sure if combustion does more damage to you or not. Yeah. Now, were you saying you to like the boss design? Or like just the skeletons in general? Oh, a lot of people actually died down here. Yeah, and you might have missed it last time too, but I forgot about that. The skeletons can do like the Emperor Palpatine spin for some reason. I think that's supposed to be a cloak. I think he takes less damage if you attack him on like the cloak side. I think his front is just like all skeletons, and then the back is like that wavy magic cloak. Yeah, so I forgot to do the thing I even came down here for. What you're supposed to do is after you kill him, you quickly try and chuck on, I guess it's all the way down the bottom, you try and chuck on this thing, because there's a delay between when you kill him and when you get the souls, and it gives you like an extra 50% souls. I'm probably going to forget to do that after all this too. That was like the main reason I did this area first. I guess I may as well do... because I'm going to leave New Londo for last. I'm just trying to think whether I want to do Duke's Archive. Yeah, probably the Archive, because I forget which order the Sigma's quest goes in, and at least this way I can play it safe and go this way first. I think the only issue I'm going to have with this area is trying to get Cease's tail off, because his is probably one of the harder ones to get, if not the hardest one. Excuse me, sir. Oh, right, we gotta deal with you. Does I need to change around my items again? Because we're not gonna need that club anymore. And this is like down the bottom. I should be able to have the bow on, right? Yeah. I think fire might do well, because you can kill these guys with fire initially. Yeah, it does alright. I don't know if they're guaranteed to drop the boar helm. Oh, wasn't there a second one? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is like guaranteed to drop the helmet. Yeah, I think it's just like a giant ball that someone put armor on. Alright, yeah, the channel is over here too. Oh, the person playing Zelda. I still need to get around to finishing the Zelda series. I'm still on, I think Minish Cap is the next one I need to do. These guys are actually pretty dangerous when they're buffed. I think they can do a huge chunk of damage. Be really cool if I can get the trident drop from this guy. Oh, you can't even hit him when he's teleporting. Okay. Oh, of course he goes up there. And he's just gonna buff them again. I think I need to deal with these guys down here first. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of good things about, like, the Switch ones. Oh, you actually came down here by yourself. Okay. I'm pretty sure his weapon is like the most annoying in the game to get. It has like a 1% drop rate. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, that's how much damage that... Wasn't expecting him to jump again. That's how much damage they do when they're buffed. Well, good thing there was a bonfire right there. I guess I should just use my pyromancy on him. I guess these guys back here don't get the buff because they're too far away. He's still doing this stupid little dance up there. Maybe if I just rush him and... Oh god. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh god damn it. I thought that pillar was going to protect me from the arrow. Yeah, the first one's just Legend of Zelda. And yeah, I guess the puzzles are a little different, because usually in the early ones it's just like pushing blocks around. I think the most puzzly it gets is there's like one room in I think it's Link's Awakening, or it could be one of the Seasons games where you have to kill enemies in a specific order to open a doorway. I guess this weapon doesn't have like a combo R2 attack. You only do like either, like if you do the R2 it's always just the stab. Okay, I guess we'll just take you one at a time then. Yeah, that jump is super dangerous. I don't really want to use Pyromancer on you guys. Yeah, the Tears of the Kingdom definitely seems pretty intricate with the... Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. That's alright. Okay, now we should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom has like that building mechanic where you can stick stuff together. I think these guys were human at one point, and they're just sort of like the undead enemies, but they've been crystallized. They've got like all crystals growing out of them. I think that's the guy that killed us the first time. Yeah, that attack is just... Because I thought usually it has a wind-up. Maybe when he's on the stairs it doesn't. Are there any items I'm missing down here? No. Oh, there you are. Yeah, see, that like wind up there. I'm trying to see like if I can get one around the right way. I think you can flip them by doing this, right? Oh yeah, I see, because like the crystal sticking out kind of looks like that, if you look at them from that angle. Yeah, I can see it. But yeah, that dude definitely wasn't doing a happy dance. He was doing a let me buff every enemy to do double damage dance. Hey, I'm sure that would have got a few looks. Oh, isn't there like one arsehole right here? Yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty nasty skybox out there, you can like see the seam in it. Actually, I guess I may as well use my pyro... Oh, that's the wrong one. Use my pyromancies because we're about to hit a bonfire soon anyway. Yeah, I guess I just have like two different types of jumping attacks. They have one where they sort of crouch down for a second. Oh, that's a mimic. They have one where they like wind up for a second. And then they have one where they just like instantly jump at you. Is there anything on this side? Oh, yeah, have you not known? There's been a few of them so far. I think this is the last area in the game with them, though. Oh, that's a real one. They're pretty freaky abominations in this. I'll let the next one walk around a bit so you can see its animations. Because I know there's at least one more in here, but there might be two. Oh, nice roll. Doesn't this hit through shields? Oh, okay, well. Yeah, the pyromancy is a bit busted on like your first cycle. I assume it falls off in later ones. Yeah, the mimics are always in the same spot, but there are slight differences between them and normal chests, so you can sort of tell. Yeah, that is correct. I may as well put on the Ring of Sacrifice, because I'm pretty sure you lose. Huh, I swear I should have had two by now. Oh well. Yeah, there are methods you can use to sort of tell which chests are real and which ones are fake. So you're just supposed to die here. May as well walk into the giant crystals. As long as you don't get cursed. There we go. So there's nothing you can do in that fight because any damage you do, he just automatically regens. And then you get put in here. I can see you over here, buddy. Oh god, they both did the instant attack. Oh, can you actually ever open that door? I don't know. Oh right, I forgot about this. Doesn't one of them run past you? Maybe it's all of them that try and run past. I think one of them has a key on them. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, like, vertical movement in the new Zelda. I think that was, like, the main selling point of the newer one, was that there were, like, sky islands. Oh, right, I need to put the Hovels ring back on. Oh, they just all come up, huh? Oh, that one's locked. Oh, is probably an Egyptian one. They're usually the ones with animal heads, right? But I don't remember off the top of my head which. No, Ra was the bird one. Anubis was the cat one. I don't really remember there being a snake one, but there might be an Egyptian snake one. Oh. Okay, that was, Oh, okay. That's death. That was an unfortunate turn of events. I was like a tenth of a second away from being able to kill it with fire. I guess it's invincible when it's doing the grab. Oh, good shot. Well, I guess I don't have to explore the rooms anymore. What is walking? Oh, it's you. Didn't think you would follow me out. I think this is an armor set? Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure there's an armor set in here somewhere. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, these are all books. All these. But no, you can't read any of these ones on the ground. So basically that giant dragon we were just fighting before has this. I don't know why I came in here. But he decided to live in here, the Duke's Archive, and just study for his immortal life. Yeah, like the ones with like those ladders that you can roll along the edges, like climb up. Oh, I guess all you guys sit in here because the music isn't playing anymore. Well, that makes it easier to deal with. Okay, I thought you only had the one attack. I thought you guys only had the grab. I'm pretty sure these are all supposed to be, like people turned into snakes. Which is why, like, these two are just sitting here crying. Because they, you know, don't really want to be... I guess they still have some form of, what's the word? Sentience. Sapience. One of those two. They still realize what they are, as opposed to the other ones. But, I think it's better to put them out of their misery. Because they give us these miracles anyway. Oh yeah, how did you get in there? I didn't think your thing would continue.
What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
I'm pretty sure you called us too dumb to be a student of the arts like half an hour ago, but sure.
At the archives. Such the thought offend as a
I don't think I have the key right, yeah. Oh, it's this guy, the one with the... You can really only see his hat. Because he's sitting down. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. I'm pretty sure the key is like a long... Actually, no, I think you get the key way later. Yeah, he's called Big Hat Logan. Oh, okay. I didn't think that lightning guy was locked onto me. And I think this is a key, but it's not the one to his cell. Yeah, it's the one for later on. So now I've got to remember how to get to... Because there's a way to climb around the edges. Yeah, I actually thought Logan wouldn't appear here. I know he shows up here later, but that's only if you buy everything out of his inventory. And because he wouldn't sell stuff to us, I didn't think he would show up here. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get to there. Oh, you know what? It's probably... I think that's how you do it. I think it's the first door that we went in. The one with the bonfire in it. I may as well do that after I do this. I kind of want to level up. We shouldn't bother trying to parry you guys, right? Yeah, it is this one. And then we drop down here. Oh, was that it? Wasn't there a different item? I know you can go down there. Is that really all there was? I guess we'll try going down here, but I think this might just be a shortcut. Yeah, I think this is just a way to get down to the snakes down there. Okay. And you guys are still gonna come up here, huh? I'm surprised the music box actually turns off when you die. I thought I'd actually have to go turn it off myself. Because that's the one that was causing the snake people to attack. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Let's be this one. And I think this might be the one with the armor set in it. Yeah, there it is. What does the ring do again? Additional achievement slots. Oh, they both like do the same thing. I guess that could be alright, but I don't think it's really worth swapping Harbel's ring out for. Oh, now you give me the humanity. Okay, pretty sure there's a guy here too. And I am curious if they fixed the... Oh, you can't actually see the golems from here. I feel like they've introduced like rendering issues with this one, with the remaster. Is there like resolution? No, there's nothing in there. No, I don't know. Because I feel like you should be able to see, that should be the bonfire right there, where that message is. I feel like you should be able to see that from here. And then there's also enemies down in this, like, garden out here. I don't know if they showed up in the original, but I swear the bonfire should be visible from here. But, oh, nice, yeah, they didn't fix it. The floating door up there. So they add the random bonfire for no reason. But they don't fix that. Okay. Oh, not you again. I feel like there's an enemy, yeah, right there. Guess I'll deal with you in a second. Oh, you mean that big guy that I just fought? No, that was just a channeler. The guy doing the silly dance. I forget how to... I guess I need to turn this. Oh, there's also the item down there that's a pain in the ass to get. I'm not going to try doing that now. But I think you need to grab that one for the 100%. Because that's going to take a few deaths, I think. It's the, there's like a chest. Excuse me. What you have to do is like turn this. And then as it's turning, you have to like jump from here down onto that chest. Like right in front of me. And I think if you miss, you just die. Because you fall too far. Did I come from this side? No. Just making sure I didn't miss any chests at like the edge of the level or anything. I know there's another one there. I may have to just like rush him. I guess I'm gonna try and get the trident like off stream, because the fact that I can kill him in one shot with a combustion. Oh, okay. That was really lucky I didn't die there. Yeah, the fact that I can just one-shot him now is going to make that a whole lot easier to sort of grind out. Instead of, like if I do it in New Game Plus, he's going to have too much health. That's a real chest. Oh, nice. How long did that take, do you know? Because I'm pretty sure the new Zelda is pretty long. Okay, that's where I came from, so there might be something down here then. I forget how to get down here. Oh yeah, no, that's just something you can do. You can just like spam the block button. So instead of doing the full animation, you can just do this. I usually just do that when waiting for things to happen. I guess there's really only the one chest. Can I hit you from here? That was bad timing. I don't think there's any way to actually get over to him. Actually, you might be able to jump from here over to that one. Isn't there like a... yeah, there's an archer up there too. I don't know if there's any items down here. Yeah, see, and here's the bonfire that we could see from... well, we couldn't see from up there. I feel like we should probably kindle this one. What is... oh, there's a vagrant here. It's the first time I've actually seen one of you. I don't know how much damage you do, so I'm kind of scared of you. Never mind. Oh, is that all you gave me? Just the twin humanities? Huh. Okay, well. Ow. I thought they were worth a bunch of souls, but I guess not. That's the, to put it into perspective, I've played, like, what, 120 hours of this game? not including this playthrough, and that's the first time I've ever seen one. I'm pretty sure they only show up when someone, like when another player dies online and they have like a bunch of souls on them, and then they die again before they can go pick them up. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to like give you stuff though, other than just that. Because I was wondering what was, I heard like all this stuff breaking while I was sitting at the bonfire, and I was wondering what the hell that was. And then I saw something moving. I thought it was a like a candlestick at first, because like the white little tentacles on its back kind of look like a candlestick from a distance. Although I guess there's no actual candlesticks over here. I thought this would be an area with them. Huh. Okay, I think this is... No, that's a normal chest. What even is this? Oh. Blue Titanite chunker. Yeah, I'm sure that game has like a bunch of content that you wouldn't see on your first playthrough, even if you're trying to do everything. But I mean, like, even, there was like that Final Fantasy, I think it was either 8 or 9, that people discovered there was like a hidden or secret quest in it after like 20 years because of a specific way you had to do things. Oh, there's actually a bunch of chests in here. So that one over there is a mimic, and I'll show off. Oh, that's what we need for the... Do I have to walk all the way back to let him out? I guess I do. But I'll show off what this mimic looks like when it stands up fully. I'll just let him sort of do his moves a little bit. Surprised he's not doing his grab animation, but yeah, he's a little... Definitely not like normal mimics. I don't think mimics usually have legs, but he's got like that cool sliding kick. I think his, I guess I probably could have shown off the... Yeah, that was the last mimic in the game too. Because the last mimic that you kill drops that that symbol of avarice. I guess I might be able to see, because I'm pretty sure the teeth are actually human fingers. If I can like get a close up of it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they are just teeth. At least these ones. But you can this slowly drains your health as you're wearing it, but it does increase your item discovery, so you find rare drops easier. But you can tell the mimics by the just the chains that are curved like this are real chests, and then if the chain is like straight pointing out, then it's a fake one. And you can also throw a one of these, yeah, this one. You can throw this item at it and it will like put the mimic to sleep and open its mouth. But you can also just attack any chest that you find and it will If you do damage to it, then it's a mimic. If not, then it's a real chest. Oh, can I just go back up this way, maybe? Now that I spun the, No, maybe not. Did I even come down here? I may have missed something here, no? I'm gonna double check this section. Yeah, you can grab, because every mimic has like one item drop that they specifically drop each time. And if you put them to sleep, you can take the item from them. Oh, okay, so that just opened this thing up. That's the beginning back there. But then if you take the item from them, they won't drop anything else if you kill them later. So yeah, I guess I really do have to, because I don't think you can teleport back to the... I should double check first, but I'm pretty sure you can't teleport to the other one. Catacombs... Excuse me. No. I'm pretty sure you can teleport to this bonfire, but you can't teleport to the other one. I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 2, the mimics look very similar, but they don't stand up, they instead walk on all fours. But I think they walk like backwards, kind of. Well, not like really walk backwards, but they sort of like turn themselves around so they're like their back is to the floor. And they walk at you with their head facing you, if that sort of makes sense. Like, I think there's a fighting game character that walks around like that. In Soul Calibur. I'm pretty sure that's how they walk. I don't remember how the Dark Souls 3 mimics look though. Actually, you know what? Oh no, never mind. It'd probably be faster going this way. I was gonna say I could probably like drop down along the edges, but and then I'd have to fight those snakes up top. Whereas this way I only have to fight these two. And I'm just not going to rest at the bonfire here, so I can just teleport straight back. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered, because I could have just warped from that bonfire, I guess. Oh, they actually do decent damage. Oh, I'm getting grabbed here. That might kill me? No. Close though. I think that's like the one grab you can't escape from without taking damage. I think it always just does like that set amount. Actually, the Iron Giant probably counts as well. Giant Iron Golem.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Oh yeah, I think that's how his questline works, because now if you have the intelligence, he sells you a new set of spells. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I legit forgot about that one completely. Oh, like it just says monster in the title? Because I don't think there's not like a new Monster Hunter or anything. What do you mean, like a game with monsters in it? Like a horror game or something? Let's go back to the spider girl. Where are you at? Daughter of Chaos, that's it. I mean, yeah, we are sort of stealing everyone's souls, because like that counter in the bottom right is our soul counter, and then we've been collecting like all of these items. We got like 14 of these. We can probably level up a bunch of times if I use them. And then all the bosses have their own unique souls that you can sort of hold on to. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure then. Because the only sort of like monsterish game I know of that's new is the, I think it's Lethal Company, but that's like a co-op game. I don't know of any other... Unless it's Monster Hunter DLC, maybe? I don't know if that's getting new DLC or not. Yeah, I usually like watch, if I'm like listening to audio or something, I usually go at like 1.5 speed, because I find people usually talk a little bit too slow for me. Like I can still understand 2 times, but I find like 1.5 is usually a good speed. Like a speed where I wouldn't miss anything, rather. And see, like, these are all the enemies each... I feel like you should be able to see them from up there. But that one, I don't know. I don't know if these were originally viewable in, like, the original game. And the only reason I'm even questioning it is because we had that knight in the painted world where he just wasn't visible from a distance. Yeah, I think I talk a little fast as well, but I've been trying to like maintain a decent speed. Oh, Jesus. I think I just got like hit, like got comboed there. Also, I guess I did things in the correct order. because this gold golem is here. I think you can, if you look closer, you can sort of see in that giant crystal up there, there's like someone stuck inside of it. That was weird. That was supposed to have like an AoE attack. What the fuck's going on? It's like, it's supposed to spawn a bunch of crystals when he does that slam. Yeah, that. I guess maybe the elevation is causing it to not work properly. That's sort of glitchy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that follow-up. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. I think there was more so something that I did when I was younger, though.
It was you who
Because I had
rescued me.
people tell me I also talk too fast.
Thank you. I am Ziegland of Katharina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
So this is that onion,
Oh, have you
that
seen
onion
my
bro's
father?
daughter,
You
yeah.
wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
I think you have to do this in this order.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
So I think she now shows up at Firelink for a little bit.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him.
But now I know that we're in like the last stages of this guy's quest. Because now I believe he shows up in the next area. And then pretty much from there he has one of two endings, and neither of them are good. Pretty much everyone's questline in this game doesn't end up well. Like that pyromancy dude. We could have told him where we got these chaos spells from, and it doesn't end well for him if we do. I don't even know if there's anyone that really has a... If you let their questlines play out normally, they don't really have good endings. Yeah, well that one was his daughter. Wait, why is there still one over here? But yeah, they pretty much look identical because they wear the same set of armor. But everyone tends to call him Onion Bro or Onion Knight because of the I think it actually says that they're usually called Onion Knights in the description of the armor, maybe just because of the helmet. It looks sort of like onion shaped and colored. You're gonna... Oops. Yeah, there's pretty much like no good endings. You can just sort of prevent the bad endings from happening. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because I was going to ask, I think at some point, if you had played that, because it seems like your sort of type of the game. But yeah, it is definitely not an uplifting one. Okay, I thought that one would have killed you, actually. Yeah, the opinions on the second one is very mixed. I haven't played it myself yet. But I've heard, at least like from a gameplay perspective, it's apparently pretty good. But it's just like from a story and character perspective. I know people have issues with it. Yeah, so this area can be kind of annoying because I think this is one of the last developer messages there are, just to say that there's a path you're supposed to walk on. So you're supposed to be able to tell where you can walk by watching the... I don't know what even they're supposed to be, like not quite snowflakes, but like pieces of crystal that fall. So if they fall like over the edge there, then it's death. But if it falls here and hits something, then it's something you can walk on. Now this guy might be a pain. Because he's not going to get staggered, and I know he punches like really hard, not just damage wise, but he can send you flying if he connects with you. Ooh. So there is an item like right over there, right above my head, and if you're playing the original game, that one's really important. But the issue is it's a huge pain in the ass to get to, because you can see like sort of the path falling over there. It's like a straight path that way, then goes right, up, left, and over to the item, and it's invisible the entire way through. And it's like yeah, that white dot right above my head. So it's the path sort of goes like, if you follow the head, it goes like that, and across to there. And it's like a really thin pathway. But it is like, it's a final upgrade item, and you need 2 of them if you're just playing the base game. But luckily the DLC added another one of those items, and it's way easier to get. I guess that's a dev message too. So you can go, I think you go this way to get to it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna like... I die so many times trying to get there, so I'm not even gonna bother. So I can just get the item way easier in the DLC. Yeah, it's an invisible pathway that you can vaguely make out. It's the same as these ones, but these ones are a lot wider and more forgiving. Where does this go? Oh, does this go all the way? I think this might go all the way back up. Yeah, I think it might just go... I may just walk off the edge here, but I think it might be this way. Okay, no, that one hit. Yeah, this is a pretty, I think this is a pretty wide ledge. I am curious if if anyone has ever, like, modded the game to make these pathways invisible, just to see what they look like. Yeah, you're not supposed to fall here. Okay, I think it needs to go more this way. And I think these enemies I'm gonna have to... These are gonna be like the last set of enemies I need to grind off stream. Just because they drop like a unique upgrade material. Oh yeah, I forgot you and your fear of heights. I wish you guys would drop something though. Oh, there we go. I only need a few more of those, I think. I think the problem is I can't use my... It might be better to reset at the bonfire, just to get my pyromancies back. Not sure if I'll need them for the boss though. Okay, so I guess I can stagger them with the two-handed. Yeah, I don't know if it's really tentacles as much as those are just their legs. Because they all have little feet on them. But I'm pretty sure all these in its mouth are skulls. Why did this one get triggered and not the other one? Oh well, I'll take it. Okay, I thought that would... Shit. I thought that, I was able to stun lock him. Yeah, they're definitely skulls. Oh, I guess I didn't sleep at the, didn't rest at the other bonfire. I guess on the plus side, all those gold golems are gone. So I'll probably just run through this area, because I don't think any of these blue ones are going to follow me. Oh god. Oh, this might be death. Okay, we may need a reset. I don't think I was supposed to fall over that side. And I didn't trust the game to not just, like, slide me off the edge there. Yeah, I mean, I think the only way off that terrain would have been to attempt to jump back on, like, this section over here. But I don't know how well that would have worked. See, I feel like if they were going to add the random bonfire to the catacombs, like this is more of a tedious run back to the boss fight than the catacombs one is. There's also like this section that sort of just like slides you down to, yeah. Like this little section here sort of slides you down to the right sometimes. So that item I was talking about back that way, you can also get from these enemies. But these are sort of a pain to fight because they fly around, and I'm pretty sure they only have a 1% drop rate. So that's why that item is sort of important to grab. But again, it's much easier to just get in the DLC than it is to attempt to walk on the like paper thin invisible pathway. I guess fire might kill you. Yeah, it does decent damage. Yeah, especially for an enemy that's a huge pain to fight as well. Like there are some enemies that have 1% drop rates, but some other ones, but they're much easier to fight, and they spawn like 8 or so at a time. I guess I'll just... I think the one-handed R2 is fine for fighting these guys. So that's like the boss fight in there, and you can just run past these guys, but they can also follow you into the boss fight, and you really don't want that because they actually deal pretty significant damage like that. I guess I don't have enough poise to tank them, huh? I always forget they have that combo attack. So does the Witcher have like ways to sort of unstuck yourself? Or did you have to like reload a save? Because this game at the very least has it has this item, which isn't great, but it basically kills you and then respawns you at the last checkpoint as like a fail-safe in case you get stuck. Or you can just use the Homeward Bone item to teleport to the last checkpoint. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I guess it's a more modern game, so there'd be hopefully decent autosaves. So you basically have to start, every time you want to fight this boss, you have to break that crystal thing. Now I've got to try and remember how to... Because I really want to get his tail, and I have to remember how to properly cut it off. Oh, it is not like that. Because he does this attack, and that does like a lot of damage too. Because he's easy enough to kill, it's just like his tail is more so the issue. Okay, yeah, these are tentacles there. Fair enough. Maybe it's only when he does that attack? Yeah, see, that does so much damage. I don't really know how to deal with it. Because you can kind of bait him into doing something, and then try and run around him. But there's really just like not enough time to land decent hits. No, he's doing his thing again. Yeah, I feel like when he does that, this might take a bit. I think it may specifically be when he does the laser. Are you gonna do anything? Here we go. I think I can get like one hit in. Well. So I can't really do much when he does that. I don't think there's enough of a delay on him. He needs to do like the laser specifically. That was dumb. Yeah, you can really only get one hit in. Oh, did I not? I guess I didn't kindle that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, especially for this area, there has been a bunch of tentacles. I may need to attempt that on New Game Plus, because the fact that you can still one-shot me. I thought maybe I could survive a hit if I was on the first playthrough, but it seems like it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to try like 2 more times and then I'll just probably go for the kill instead. And I'll try getting the tail later. Because I may even need to use a different weapon. Yeah, he does have kind of butterfly-like wings, like these. I'm pretty sure these are his creation, the butterflies. He's just basically been, he's been sitting in this place, experimenting and creating things for a while. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, every dragon enemy in this game, and plus the gargoyle, I guess. But pretty much every dragon enemy has a tail that you can cut off. And it gives you a unique weapon. Could probably run through you guys, I think. Because now that wall is in the way. I guess maybe I might be able to get, if I'm baiting him into doing the laser. Here we go. Because this stuns him for a little bit when you hit this. No, I think I might be able to get a few hits off now. We got a few off. Unfortunately, that's like the only time you can stun him. I may just have to two-hand this. No, I probably shouldn't go for a second hit either. I need you to do an attack, please. I don't know if that was a good spot. That could have been dangerous. Oh yeah, I have my souls there too. Oh, we've done a decent chunk. Oh, I feel like this is too slow, yeah. I've waited a bit too long. I also need him to get out of the wall as well. That would probably help. I guess he's just going to keep turning if I'm slightly off center. Oh, and then he got him away there. That's on his tail. I wish those ones would count though. Yeah, I need him to like move out a little bit. Because his other legs are blocking me. I need him to come this way. I feel like it's maybe easier with a greatsword because you have like slightly more reach. Okay, maybe this should do it. Oh, you're really like non-aggressive, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm getting way too greedy with the hits, I think. I probably should have died there. I'm just going to top off just in case. I think I'm only allowed to do like one hit, so it's going to take a while. And sometimes I just get unlucky with his tail movements because they swing from side to side. I feel like it should definitely fall off by the halfway point. Yeah, I'm only going to do one. Oh, isn't that the big burst? Oh, that was like a good chance to do it too. I guess if I can get him to do that, maybe now that he's at half health, he might do it more often. No, now he's just doing his melee attack. Come this way then. Oh, unless I can shoot it with the bow. That might take a while. But it might actually be the way to do it. Oh yeah, he's sort of... Oh. I think he just keeps... Yeah, if you stay behind him, he just keeps swinging. I wonder if you're safe actually in here. No, you're not. Okay. I need to get out of here. And let him turn around. Oh, I'm not going to have time, I don't think. Yeah, the problem is just the way he moves. Oh, here we go. Oh, god damn it. Well, I got one hit off. It's just the fact that it moves, like, so... It's, like, so wiggly. Oh, is that the big one I know? Oh, yeah, I'd like have... A greatsword would be, like, perfect for this, because you can have just, like, that extra bit of length. I'm just like, I keep missing it by inches. Because the sword is just, like, a bit too short. See, if you, like... That does 22 damage. I don't know if that counts for, like, chopping it off, though. I feel like it should. Because it works for the dragon at the beginning of the game. Also not broken yet. Oh, okay, that's, we're fine. He's, like, almost dead and the tail still isn't off. Unless I need to specifically be hitting the tip of it, which would suck. I mean, if I kill him before I get it, then whatever. I'll just try it on the New Game Plus cycle. And I'll see what weapon I should be best using. Can you do something? So you can tell this isn't a very tough fight, because he's, like, doing absolutely nothing for the majority of the fight. Like this. Hello? Okay, thank you. Ooh, that was maybe dead here? Sort of in a bad spot. Oh, that would have been a good time to get in. Just gonna top off again, because he does, like, almost my full health bar. Oh, hey, welcome back. We're almost there, I think. No, I missed it. Yeah, I feel like it should have been off by now, but I don't know if I'm hitting it in the wrong spot. It may need to be more towards the tip. No, I'm not going to try going for that one. That is insane that it's not off yet. Oh, there's a tail attack. I'm honestly probably going to end up killing him. I think maybe I do have to hit the tip. And I'm not really willing to do the fight over. So if I miss it, I miss it. Oh, I don't even know what I said. I was just talking about how it's weird that this tail isn't off yet, I think. Because I feel like by the halfway point it should be. It definitely should have, it's supposed to cut before he dies. And I think I've just been, like, hitting it in the wrong spot. think it's supposed to be here, maybe. Yeah, I probably went like too far for the... for like the middle of it. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, can I get this on real quick? Yeah, okay, I didn't get it. Oh well. I'll definitely have to try that in New Game Plus. I think I was supposed to aim for the end of the tail. He's always the most annoying one to get. I think I was definitely aiming for the chunkier part instead of the tip of it. Nah, all good. It's because I have to do a New Game Plus run anyway. So I can just get it then. Yeah, he's a dragon. He's like an albino dragon without scales. Because like the lore of this game is that the dragons were like, they're like strong, like D&D dragons. And there was like a war waged against them. And they're like, their scales pretty much made them unkillable. But this guy was born without scales. And he was jealous of the other dragons that were stronger than him, so he went to the gods and told them the dragon's weakness, which is lightning. And then that's why he got given a castle to sort of just do whatever he wanted with. We don't even want to go now. I think probably Izalith, right? Probably like the worst boss in the game. And this is why I'm sort of like questioning why they... Like if they added the bonfire, why did they not fix that like floating door earlier? And why? Because this is like the worst area in the game. It's clearly unfinished. And like the remaster was, in my opinion, it was like their chance to fix it. But I guess they chose not to. So like you can see all those enemies down there. Those are like the second boss in the game, the Taurus demon. And someone basically just went, basically just copy and pasted them all over. There is an item down there that we can't get just yet. So I don't think I'm going to bother with that section. Yeah, like this entire section is just clearly unfinished. And you'll be able to see it more later. Because then we have this direction. And this is like the third boss of the game that they just made into a regular enemy. Oh, that actually one-shots him. Yeah, that's true as well. But I mean, at least with Mass Effect 1, they like revamped the gameplay, which was like the major issue with the first game. And like the lead developer for this actually made a public apology about one of the bosses in this area. Like that's how bad it is. And they, as far as I know, they didn't change anything in here. And like you see here, they've just copy and pasted the same enemy. Just over and over. That's pretty pathetic that it didn't reach. I'm actually surprised these guys take so much fire damage. I figured they would be resistant to it. Considering they're literally living in a lava zone. And they were born from the Chaos Flame, I think it's called. Oh, yeah, I actually forgot. So there's the one of the bosses, like right there. I don't think you can do anything to him though. I forgot he's just like chilling on the wall there. Well, I guess hanging out is probably a better phrase. Is there treasure ahead? I don't think there is. There's this dude. This is like the one enemy in the game that can like erode your armor. Yeah, it is just unfortunate. But like this game definitely has flaws, and it was like it was what, a decade old I think when the remaster came out, and you would think they would have taken that time to just like sort of fix it. There's also a bunch of cut content that they could have added in, because like there's a bunch of NPCs that have... Oh, I think I probably screwed one of the quest lines up. I think one of the characters just died because I did something. Now that I think about it. Well, too late now. I guess I can go back and check later. But yeah, so like there was content that was cut, especially like there was a whole boss fight that was cut, and there was a quest line with one of the characters, and I can... No, I just like remembered one of the quest lines because I think one of the quest lines continues when you clear a boss fight, and because I just did that dragon fight, I think it just progressed something that I forgot about, if I'm remembering right. But yeah, there was like a whole quest line for a character that just got cut, and one of the bosses, I don't know if you remember the spider lady boss from early on. Like the spider boss lady used to have dialogue at the beginning of her boss fight, and that got cut. And like, you know, you could argue you want to just like leave the game as it was, like as a sort of purist perspective. And just have like the remaster basically be a more so just porting to modern consoles and have a graphics upgrade. Oh, I forgot about you. But they've already... And like I can understand that argument, but they've already changed things. Like again, they've just like added a bonfire and that really didn't need to be added. And so that just like removes the whole... Oh. I'm not gonna deal with this. Okay, like that, I guess. I forgot they had that ambush. So like the fact they added that bonfire sort of removes the whole... the purist aspect of it. So then if they're going to change that, then why would they not change the big obvious flaws in this area? Yeah, these guys kind of suck. Oh, and I've already used all my pyromancers. I think this is an ember. Yeah, okay. Nope. You know, I probably don't even need to kill him. But I will anyway, I guess. But I think the Demon Souls remake was a lot more egregious. Because in that case it was actually a from the ground up remake. And there's essentially like 5 zones to go to. Because it has like a hub world and there's like 5 sort of portals you can go through. And in the original game there's a 6th portal that's broken. And that was like a level that was, I want to say, half to 3/4 done. And they just cut it, I guess, because they didn't have enough time to finish it. And with the remake, because there's a remaster, not a remake this time, you would think that would be the perfect opportunity to add that back in, because the level is still there. It's in the game files. Like, people found it, and I'm pretty sure you can walk through it partially. Actually, I'm not sure about that one. I know there's like a map viewer where you can actually go around and look through it. I'm not sure if it had like collision or anything. It was just like untextured. And like, you would think that would be the perfect opportunity to add like that last level, because that's exactly what the Crash remake did. They added the cut levels from the original game. And so that was pretty cool of them. I ran right into that. So this is like issue 1 with this area. This is just a recolor of a boss that we've already fought twice. And he may actually kill me. Oh, I don't have I think he's weak to bleed as well. I just don't have like a bleed weapon on me. So yeah, this is straight up just a recolor of a previous boss fight. I think that's the only time this happens in the game. Yeah, he does have a little... Well, I mean, it's still like human-sized tail, but I mean, considering his size... I've got to do the thing again. Do I have enough time? Or did I already pick it up? Alright, there we go. So that's sort of like the cheese method is... There's some time between killing the boss and actually obtaining the souls for killing him, where you can quickly chuck this ring on. And you get an extra 50% souls back. Yeah, a lot of the bosses actually like jump up and try to squash you. And it usually ends up being like a one-shot, depending on the enemy. And then I'm pretty sure... Oh, you can't quite see it from there. So after that boss fight, you then come back around... Oh yeah, isn't... I think I may need to go human, because I think there's supposed to be an invasion here somewhere. So that was like 7 enemies after the boss fight, roughly. And 3 of them you didn't even need to really kill. This then opens a shortcut back to the bonfire we were just at. May as well level up here. And I think I am going to go human because I forget where the invasion takes place. I think I want to actually try... I might actually let Solid... Yeah, I'm probably going to just let Solid die, I think. Because otherwise I'd have to spend a bunch of humanity. And we're going to check on that other NPC to see if I screwed up that questline. Because I forget the exact trigger for it. So this is the daughter here now.
We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
I think the answer is yes here, because we technically saw him down in Blighttown.
Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Okay, I'm not sure if that actually answers that or not.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this.
Oh, is it not?
Woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
Oh, has he not figured it out yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I...
Okay, maybe he didn't screw up the thing then. Okay, I guess we can finish off this questline then. I guess I needed to talk to him first. Oh yeah, I try and like kill enemies the first time through. But then if I like die to the boss, or I'm going back through earlier areas, I usually just run past them. Because they give so little XP that it's not worth it. So... oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, that did screw up the questline. So the priestess lady that we rescued from the catacombs is supposed to be here. And instead... well, there's 7 humanity, I guess. And instead she died here because I killed the boss before coming back and talking to her. I thought that's how it worked. I'm not sure if I needed her alive. Or if that was just... I think she just acts as another merchant, maybe. So... you gonna say anything else?
Sure?
Yeah.
Then
So this guy was looking for her.
Terrifying news. What am I to do? All because of my shortcomings. It is my fault.
I guess we missed some dialogue
Oh.
because of that. But basically... so this guy's like here at the beginning of the game. He's waiting for his friends. His friends then show up with the priestess. They all go down to the catacombs, and he is the only one that comes back. And he's like, oh, whoops, I guess I lost her. Silly me. And then, when you rescue her, she shows up back at the cathedral. And then, if you talk to him then, he's like, oh, good thing you found her, or something like that. And he says something else, but it basically just outright states that he's the one that kills her. He's been trying to get rid of her.
Oh, I'm
No, you can't talk to him. And so if you take too long, if you kill a boss, it's sort of just like, I guess it counts as progressing time. And so that's the game's way of, you're basically supposed to talk to her, talk to him, and figure out that he's an asshole, and deal with him. And then that keeps her alive.
It can't end like this.
Too late now, but he gave us that, so... Yeah, basically you were supposed to come back before the time progressed like that and deal with him. I don't think you have anything else for us. I think I bought everything from you. I think Logan might be... No?
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
Oh, okay, I guess he's back in the archives.
Determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share.
I figured exactly how this questline is supposed to play out, and I'm not going to be able to see it because I don't have the...
Oh, hello. Then let us begin. As promised,
the intelligence to go through this. So I feel like Logan was supposed to be back.
Stay safe.
Maybe that's another one that progresses with boss fights. Because I feel like he's supposed to come back and teach you the crystal sorceries. I actually forget what happens to this guy. I don't know if you need to like buy everything from him. He might go searching for Logan and then die, I think. Maybe? I don't really remember. But Logan, if you buy everything from Logan, he then tries to research further into the library and then he goes insane and tries to kill you. Because crystals, I guess. And then this guy's story is just whether you tell him where the chaos stuff is at. Basically like that lava zone where we were before. And if you tell him, he goes down and he dies down there. That's why I'm not telling him where it is. So yeah, everyone has a really happy ending in this. Oh, I probably should have rested at that. Oh yeah, I need to be human. Whoops. Yeah, pretty much. If you help them out, they try and venture off on their own and then they die. And then there's like 2 people that try and kill you, and then you have to kill them. Actually, I guess there's 3. But 2 of them are doing it because they lose their sanity. They're not doing it out of maliciousness. Oh no, yeah, this is a hat. So we were just like... So we're technically undead. And when we die, we sort of go kind of hollow, is what it's called. Hollow is basically like an undead that's lost their sanity and they will to live. But now that we went human again, we actually have skin. Instead of being like a burnt piece of bacon. So, back to this area, you immediately... Oh, I forgot there was a bonfire down here too. That's... So again, not great design. Because basically beating that boss unlocks a shortcut to the previous bonfire. But it also unlocks another bonfire, which sort of defeats the point of the shortcut. Yeah, I think pretty much everyone in this game is undead, which is the whole sort of premise, is you're trying to figure out how to stop people from being undead, because it sucks. Because, like, yeah, you're immortal, but as you keep living, you eventually, if you don't have anything to live for, you eventually go insane and you just turn into a mindless zombie. So there was like a boss fight, then there's 7 enemies, and then there's immediately another boss fight. And I think I want to run... Well, that did a lot of damage. I think it's easier to fight him over here. Actually, isn't this just going to kill me? Almost. Yeah, pretty much. But then the thing is, I don't know if you like retain any sort of like knowledge that you're alive when you go insane. Because you're still like undead and you're gonna keep coming back to life when you don't have your sanity. I wish you would come over here. I need you to come a bit, like a little bit closer. Because I don't think I can hit you when you're doing... Are you? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen him just do this over and over again. What if I get closer to you? Is that the issue? That was the issue. Okay. I thought he would eventually get closer. Okay, so you can't just like dodge through that. This is like the one guy you don't actually want to cut the tail off. Because it will just spawn another enemy. And again, like you pointed out, another enemy that just tries to jump and squish you. But yeah, if you cut the tail off, it turns into another, like, centipede that just runs around and tries to kill you. But on the plus side, we do get the ability to walk on lava. And I think this is like one of the 2 items you aren't allowed to carry over to New Game Plus, because it's like a sort of sequence breaking sort of item. I think the one thing they did fix for the remaster though is they lowered like the brightness of the lava, because I distinctly remember every time I ran through this on the original, I would have to change the brightness settings. Yeah, pretty much. So the humanity sort of, it keeps your appearance up, and I feel like it probably keeps your sanity. But there's also people that can, like, well, there's like a dark method to steal humanity from other people and absorb it into yourself.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
So this is like an example of an undead going hollow. Because basically this guy's whole deal is that he's looking for his very own son. Because he thinks that the sun is really cool. But he's like been searching everywhere and he can't find his own son. And so he's starting to lose hope.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
And because that's like his driving reason to be alive, he's starting to go insane. I think I need to keep that on actually. Yeah, sun, like the one in the sky. That's why his, if I can quickly, that's why he's got like that cool sun on his shirt. That's how much he likes the sun. Because I believe the original intention, although I'm pretty sure it was either retconned later or it was changed during development. I think he was possibly, unless actually no, that's probably supposed to be Andre. There were people that thought this guy was supposed to be the son of Gwyn, who is the Lord of Sunlight, and that's why it sort of makes sense that he's obsessed with the sun. But I think it was actually supposed to be Andre. Because there is in the lore, and you could sort of see it in Anor Londo. There was basically like Gwyn's the Lord of Sunlight, and then he had two offspring, actually three. He had Gwendolyn and Guinevere. And we see Guinevere, she was like the big lady. And then he had a third son. But the third son did something to be removed from all records of history. And like you can see in that Anor Londo place, there were 3 statues and one of them was removed. And so people thought like he was the third son of Gwyn, the one that people didn't want to know about. But it was it's revealed in the 3rd game who that person is. And no, she was the like, I go show her off, but we'll be seeing her later anyway. We have to talk to her later. She was slightly after the Dragon Lady. She was the really big one. And so this is like the other indication that this area just isn't finished. Because they just, again, took one enemy and someone just hit copy and paste like 50 times. And I never bother fighting these enemies because it's just a sort of a waste. And there's like 3 more of them over there. I'm just gonna lower the sound a little bit. And then there's like about 30 more of them over this way. So yeah, you can see why people don't like this area. And this was sort of their chance to fix it up. Oh, was it not this one? Okay, it's not this one. Yeah, very similar to the first Mass Effect where there's only like the 3 different dungeons. Oh, okay. And these guys are just like not fun at all to fight either. Oh, one of them just died, I guess. Oh, I think it might have killed the gargoyle, actually. But yeah, you can see there's just even more of them. It's ridiculous how many of them there are. And it's just like a huge area of lava. And it's just a bunch of undead zombie butts. Zombie dragon butts, rather. I think the bonfire's in here, maybe? This one? There we go. No, I think it's just more so this is where they ran out of time. Because they've definitely got items around. And it's not like these guys are difficult to run past. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, maybe they are. Oh, Jesus, okay. Well, one of them just sat on me. What is dying over there? Oh, I think they were, like, stepping on each other. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I got the, I should have Havel's ring on the other one. That's why I was running slow. Okay, I've never been, like, staggered like that by them before. Maybe they changed how they work. Oh, these are the other divine blessings. What the hell are you doing? I'm just gonna go back to the bonfire. I may need to probably kindle this one, actually. Should probably use a twin. So you can see, like, we're sort of more, this is what being non-human looks like. And that little chest thing is like the curse of the, like the mark of the undead. Where our heart should be. I may actually increase this one. Yeah, once more should do it. I don't know if there's any other items out here, but I don't think they're worth it if so. Okay, now we can sort of the volume back to where it was. It just happens if you die. It turns you back into the crispy undead. Oh, that's not an enemy. Pretty sure my fire wouldn't work too well here, because these are all fire-based enemies. Oops. Yeah, I'm not really... Maybe they just made statues and then there's like a soul or something put into them. But like these things are floating and sort of moving, I think. Yeah, it's definitely moving. It just might not have like a soul in it or something. Yeah, there's a lot of demons with really big butts in this for some reason. And then we have these monstrosities. They sound kind of funny because they have the little grippers. Yeah, now I need to be human. I feel like there was an invasion I must have missed. Because I'm pretty sure Kirk is supposed to show up here. Oh, you know what? I think I did miss it. Oh no, there's this. Yeah, I think I missed one of them. I'm pretty sure this guy was supposed to show up in the previous zone. And I missed one of him. Oh, we got his weapons. But I don't think we're going to get his armor now, because I think we missed one of his invasions. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to show up in that first area with all the, not with the skeleton butts, but with all the Taurus demons. Like the one before the worms. Oh, that might be alright, actually. No, I thought that was a illusory wall there. Oh, did I just like miss that section? Oh no, you have to go down this way. So the one thing I was curious about this remaster was if they fixed... Oh, I guess they did. They might have... Yeah, I guess they did fix it. You used to be able to... It feels like the camera's more zoomed in, and I don't think I can zoom it out. But in that like black pit down there, you used to actually be able to see outside the map. And I was curious if they would bother fixing it for the remaster. I guess I'll give them that. Oh, shouldn't there be a... I feel like there should be an item there. Huh. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. Oh, actually we do need to go this way. I was going to say we don't need to worry about this guy, but... We actually do need to go this way. To finish off Solaire's thing. I think this is the only one of these guys that respawns after you kill him. Okay, I would appreciate if you stopped jumping back though. Oh, out of those casts. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't know if it doesn't really feel like I'm casting any faster, but it should be. Ever so slightly. Now that we have our dex above 35. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he respawns. Yeah, that's just his head, because his head is like this thing. Stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a Titanite demon. So that's like, this chunk is his... That's like his head. Oh, I need to kill you as well. Yeah. So this is like one of two endings for Solaire. Oh, I guess he doesn't... Oh, there we go. I'll let him do his speech.
Finally, I have found it. I have. My very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes, I did it. I did. Oh. Oh.
So, I mean, I guess he doesn't technically go hollow as much as he finds one of these bugs and he puts it on his head.
Over. My son. It's setting. It's dark. So dark.
So there is a way to save him, but it costs like 30 humanity. And I'll probably just do that in my next playthrough instead of this one, because I don't think it really gives... I think he has like one more line of dialogue if you save him. And then you can summon him for the final boss, but because I'm not going to be summoning him, it didn't really seem worth it. So I usually do this area first because it gives you like that bug to wear on your head, which doesn't really seem like a good idea considering what we just saw Solaire do. But if you put it on, it actually provides a light source. So this is the easier way to get through that dark area, because you just swap your helmet out instead of swapping your shield out for that lantern. Yeah, it's kind of like a joke in the Dark Souls community, especially with the male character. Like, his moans are kind of odd sometimes. Oh, hang on. I like saw the item. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some issues with the like visually with this remaster, because that's the item there. I can see it like clipping through the floor from back here. But if I walk closer, it disappears. I thought there was an item there. Because it's supposed to be like right there and you go, oh, look, an item. Oh shit. Oh, why is... Huh. Oh, there he is. I thought he was supposed to be right here. Never mind. How do I get over there? I thought he was supposed to be directly below you, but I guess he's on this side. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to talk to you just yet. Hang on. I don't think I can actually chuck this down there. No, it's not going to reach. Okay, we're going to do this the long way then, I guess. We're going to kill, like, at least 2 of these things. Just to be safe. Because I do want Sigma to survive his questline. I think you need to keep at least 1 alive for it to work properly. And this is the slow way of doing it, but it's a safer one. But you can see these guys are basically just like walking blenders. I guess I'll kill you too. I figured this would do more damage considering our dex is pretty high. But I guess I didn't ever upgrade this, to be fair. And I am using like the shittiest arrows. Yeah, there's a bunch of like opportunities to sort of cheese fights in this game. Okay, I think we got to leave 1 alive. And then we want to change to this ring. And probably chuck these on, and now we can talk to him.
Oh, ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come. Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow.
So this is why people love this guy, because he,
Come on!
wait. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be fighting them while he's yelling. I feel like you're supposed to be down there. Get down there. There we go. Okay, we did it. Good job. He's supposed to, like, jump down. Oh, no, don't fight any more of them, though. Oh, he might die. I think he's dead. Is he dead? Oop. I think he took too much damage.
Why, you... Didn't you get away? Well, you saved me.
Okay, he might live.
Dear me, what can I say? I have failed you. My dear little...
No, I think he might die here. Yep, he took too much damage. God damn it. He, like, ran into the other one that he's not supposed to run into, and then he died. Well. Okay, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. So, what's supposed to happen? I mean, generally, if you don't kill those other ones, he's supposed to just, like, jump down and try and fight them all. But I guess if he has too little health left, he just dies. But basically, you save him again, and he starts feeling useless because like at every time he gets stuck, you seem to show up and solve every issue for him. Because you open the gate for him, you deal with the Silver Knights for him, and you give him the purple moss, and then like this time... Oh, I forgot that was there. And this time you also save him for what's supposed to be his, like, his last moment. He's supposed to make a heroic sacrifice. Yeah. But he basically starts feeling kind of useless because you're solving all his problems. And then because you save him like one last time that was supposed to be his final fight, he pretty much gives up. And he goes insane. And then he finds his daughter. That's why he said, "My dear Lynn." He finds his daughter and tries to kill her because he's gone insane. And then she has to put him down. And you get a different item for doing it that way. And that's the way I wanted to do it, because it's I feel like it's a much, well, I don't want to say much better ending, but it's more satisfying than what just happened there. Because you get to hear the daughter's dialogue on that. But those are like the two endings for him. He either dies down there, or he gets killed by his daughter. How do I get back out of here now, though? I feel like I need to go up this way. I may just need a bonfire out, maybe? Oh, or I guess it's just these vines up this way. Actually may bonfire out regardless, because we have like a level up. And we're like done with endurance and dex, I guess. Because if we put any more into dex, we don't actually get any more damage now. Because 40 is sort of like it's like a soft cap. So I think you need to like do 2 levels now to even get like 1 point of damage. So I guess we'll just start doing vitality instead. That means we gotta run back this way. And I'll probably wrap up once we do this last boss here. Well, not last boss, but, you know. May as well keep the ring on in case I die. But this is the worst boss in the game by far, and it's the one that the lead developer... Oh, I guess I missed that item. It's the one that the lead developer publicly apologized for. Yeah, I gotta go to work in 3 more hours. Maybe it's this way. Okay, there's that. I actually don't remember what this item is. Okay, it's just a soul we don't need. I should probably use them at some point too, because I got a bunch sitting in my inventory. Oh, god damn it. I'll try once more to go grab that, but if I don't get it, I think I'll just go for the boss, because I don't think it's overly important. Yeah, the souls are used for both leveling up and for currency. Okay, that's what it was. And when you die, you drop all of them. But you can go back and... Oh, wait, lower that a bit. But you can go back and pick them up where you dropped them. Unless you die on the way to grabbing them, then you lose them all permanently. So I've got to try and remember the... There is like a cheese method for this boss, but I'm going to try not to do it. If you know what you're doing, you can actually snipe this boss, but I don't know the exact spot to do it in. I think we're going to go this way first, if I remember right. I'm probably going to die at least once, maybe twice here, but I would hope no more than that. The good thing about this boss though is that any progress that you made is saved through attempts, so if you die you just start back to where you were. Oh, okay, yeah, well that'll do it. So that's why that boss sucks, because it has a bunch of instant death bits. And the boss itself just sort of swings around trying to knock you into them. So I'm probably just going to leave those souls there, because I don't think 30k is going to be too many to lose. That's not even a level up anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the way I wanted to do it, because I know that one of the pathways, unless it was the other way, one of the pathways you can pretty much go into a safe zone and then just jump across the gaps. But it might have been the other direction. It's been so long that I've forgotten. Uh, 30k. Oh, does the pit not stay opened up? Oh, maybe it wasn't this way. Actually, no, I think it is. I'm gonna try and... Okay, that should probably do it. I think you want to make this jump. Oh, or maybe not. Oh. Maybe it was the other direction. Yeah, it might have been the opposite way. Well, they're gone anyway, but... Yeah, I forget where the hole was. It might have been on the right side. So I think maybe you're supposed to do left first and then right. I might be able to try shooting it from the back, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure it only takes one arrow to trigger the next phase. At least I'll remember for my New Game Plus run which way to do it. Unless they changed it, but I doubt they would have made that boss fight worse. I just remember there was one order you were supposed to do it in. And you were able to like jump along the back way. That didn't seem like it though, because we were only jumping about halfway across. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Unless you jump from here to there to there. I don't think I can snipe it from here. I'll give it a go though. But I think it's in a bad spot. Yeah, I think it's sort of protected. Because I know you can make it this jump because I just did it. But then are you supposed to jump from here over to here? Oh, okay. I don't think that's the way. That's way too many jumps. I guess I'm just gonna have to try rolling through it. And the jumping isn't exactly intuitive either, because it's the same button you use for sprinting. So there's not like an actual jump button. You have to be like sprinting and then you double tap. Well, at least I double tap the... You might be able to just do it with one. Okay, so you can do it with one. I usually do it with two just to make sure. But while holding down the sprint button, you have to let go and then quickly tap the sprint button again to jump. So it's not exactly precise. Thinking maybe I just need to wait until he does the swipe. And then hopefully just run through before he does it again. Oh, there's another one. That's alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Just needed to not be fancy and try jumps. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do left, and then there's a... On the right hand side, you stick to the wall and then do a jump right at the end, and it makes it a whole lot easier. I just got my directions mixed up. Probably gonna die here again though, because getting back is another issue. I think the thing is down here. We just need to like drop down here, I think. Okay, this should do it. We could still die down here because he can use his fire move. Here we go. So it took more attempts than I would have liked, but wasn't too bad. And we lost 30k souls, but then we get 72k back anyway. Oh, I just realized I probably didn't get the... I don't think I got the item I need for the DLC. Gotta go back quickly to... Oh, we can't just teleport back there, can we? That kind of takes us there. Excuse me? I don't know what exactly that means. Oh, you mean like noob, I guess. Maybe. Because this is my first time playing, if that's what you're asking. Or even though it may look like it. Oh, that was way too early. Yeah, the way. I think I can just drop down... I'll just do this, never mind. Oh, okay. We'll just hit the side there. At least the... Wait, does the channeler not respawn here? I thought he did. Oh, he does. He's just not buffing anyone just yet. Yeah, I played Neo 1 before. I plan to replay it at some point. Because I want to try it with a different weapon set. But I'll definitely get around to Neo 2 at some point as well. I didn't realize there were 3 of you. Because when I did Neo 1, I basically just used like mid-stance single katana the entire game. And like it worked, but I felt like I was missing something. So I want to like replay it and try learning more of the mechanics. There we go. I kept leaving him there because I was focusing on the normal enemies and I forgot to grab him. Pretty sure that about wraps up what I needed to do, I think. Because I think from here we just want to go to... Yeah, probably the parish. And just rest here to get the... Oh no, that won't matter, never mind. Yeah, so that'll wrap up for today. We basically got all the... Really all that's left is Sif and then the 4 kings. And then it's the final boss, so not too long left on the main story. But I'll be starting the DLC next time, and that'll probably take 1.5 streams maybe? I wouldn't think it'd take 2. I don't remember how long it is though. Oh yeah, it is Lords of the Fallen, like really graphically intensive rather. I have the original, I just never played it. Oh thanks, I'll try to have a good night at work. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I think there's probably going to be 2 streams of this left. 3 at most. It just depends on how long the DLC takes me, because there's probably like an hour and a half left of the main story. And then, I just forget how long the DLC is. I want to say like maybe 3-4 hours, depending on how well I do against the bosses. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.